Hey everybody, I wanted to make a quick video as I sit here and before I go for my evening walk about a lesson that came to me as I was chilling here, just sending out love and light to folks that are impacted by everything that's happening in the universe. Everything. And being quiet this early evening allowed me to just get still so that I could take care of myself first and then send out love and light to others after I nurtured myself. The word that came to me was sustain, and that is in fact the divine download for me today in terms of Thriving Mindfully 6 months to 60, lesson number 6, sustain. And what do I mean when I say the word sustain? For me, sustain is grounding me and tying me to this mantra and intention that I've been using for quite some time. It's sustain your living. Sustain your living is nurturing yourself first and foremost. Nurturing yourself, taking at least one of the 1,440 minutes that you get each day to nurture yourself. Today, I took more than a few minutes as I just sat in this cozy part of my home I'm blessed to have with my plant and just right by the window, just being quiet, not listening to any music, not reading anything, just being quiet, just being still, playing in my growing afro, um, just being still. That was nurturing for me. In these times that we're living in, I want to encourage you to sustain your living with at least one moment, 1 minute or less of something that takes you to a place where you're able to nurture yourself, whether it's a self-hug, it's deep breathing, sitting, laying still, standing still, repeating an intention, setting an intention, repeating a mantra, moving your body in some way, drinking some water, whatever it is, taking a walk. Whatever it is, finding something to sustain yourself and knowing that in the midst of everything, you can sustain yourself. You can nurture yourself. You can and you must. You can and you must sustain your living now and always. That's the message that came to me. And so, sustain your living is one of the 5 core commitments of Thriving Mindfully. It's this heart-centered approach that I've been given for over, it's been like 30 years now, and then some. This heart-centered approach to being present well in the real you as you live your life, share your gifts, and navigate change in your day-to-day comings and goings. And it's something that I've been using in my own life, something I've used with clients, something I've used with anybody that has come into contact with me in a class, a meditation, social media posts, a writing in one of my books, my artwork. All of it is infused with that heart-centered approach I've been blessed to use and to share. And so I encourage you to sustain your living. Sustain your living. You got a minute. You got a moment. You can do it. Let's take a big breath in and then out. Give yourself a nice juicy hug. Maybe take some more deep breaths to sustain your living. I'll see you next time. May we all continue to embrace thriving mindfully as we sustain our living. Peace and love to you all. Be safe. Be well.